I am a businessman, a great success in America. I began as an IBM salesman of typewriters, and within 10 years my sales and executive leadership was so outstanding that I became sales director for all office products and small computers for a 9-state area from Texas to California. When Xerox expanded into computers, I was lured away to their corporate headquarters outside New York, and within 10 years of record achievement I was National Sales Director for Xerox. With a position on the executive committee, all I lacked before the presidency was a seat on the board of directors. I had a beautiful wife and 3 children in college and a house in Darien, Connecticut, that looked like Mount Vernon. Then, on Christmas Eve, when the other chief executives had all gone off to the Bahamas, Florida, or Aspen for the holidays, I went into the office to get my year-end paycheck with the expected large bonus. When I opened my paycheck, instead of a big bonus I had a check for severance pay. I was fired. I felt totally destroyed, but made it home after a few martinis. When I opened the door, there was a note on the Christmas tree that said, "I've had it. I want a divorce. The children and I are gone." Blindly I went back to the city, got myself thoroughly drunk, took the elevator to the top of the Empire State Building and was about to jump off when I felt a small tug on my pants leg. I looked back. There stood Santa Claus. I said, "Santa, get lost. Get away. I've lost everything. My job is on the rocks and my wife and children have left me." Santa replied, "Wait, I'll give you 2 wishes if you give me one." I said, "Okay, I want my wife and kids." "No problem," said Santa, "in 2 days they will be back." "Great!" I exclaimed. "What about my job?" "Well," said Santa, "there has been a power play. You just wait until New Year and you will be the director of Xerox." "Wow!" I said, "That's great. And what can I do for you?" "Well," said Santa, unzipping his fly, "my wish is for you to give me a blowjob." "What?" I screamed. "I'm 45 years old and I've never done a thing like that." "Well," said Santa, "a deal is a deal." After I had finished, Santa zipped up his fly. Looking up, I saw tears streaming down Santa's face. "What's wrong?" I asked. Santa looked down at me and said, "It is rather touching to find a 40-year-old man still believing in Santa Claus."